The web is full of millions of web pages containing lots of information for us to access. But we should always keep in mind that anyone can create content on the web, so you can't trust everything you come across. There are a few strategies you can use to judge whether a web page is reliable, and if the information you find is fact or false. First, think about who published the information and why. While some publishers want to share factual information online, others are interested in making money, becoming popular online, spreading their personal beliefs, or even spreading viruses to damage other people's computers. Avoid relying on information from biased sources. For example, if you find an article that states that everyone should purchase hats because the weather is getting worse, and then you see that the author of the article is a company that sells hats, it is likely that the publisher of the article is sharing biased information. Bias isn't always bad. Personal bloggers who publish articles to share their own thoughts and ideas may present valuable information. However, you should be aware of the bias of any author and know when something is opinion versus fact. Next, check the domain. The type of domain a website is hosted on can tell you a bit about the type of content you're viewing. Websites ending in .gov are typically official government websites. Websites ending in .edu are typically published by educational institutions, and websites ending in .org are organizations. It's easier to obtain a .com domain name, which is used for commercial websites. Based on the domain type, you can judge how accurate or biased the content might be. Next, check the date. An article that talks about the most populated city in the world might not be reliable if it was published in 1999. A lot has changed since then. Always be sure to check the publish date of a website or article to determine if it's current and relevant for your needs. Finally, keep in mind that you should always check multiple sources. Avoid relying on a single source for all of your information. The more sources you use, the easier it is to verify the accuracy of the information you find. Keep these strategies in mind while you browse the web to make sure the information you use is reliable and accurate.